Gon. He approaches the ring to the thunderous applause of his fans. And now, entering the arena from the opposite side is his opponent, Hisoka. So far at this level, Gon has lost 1 match, while Hisoka has 9 wins and 3 losses. If he wins today, he'll be eligible to face a floor master, but if he loses, he'll fall from his position on the 200th floor. This might be the most important match of his life. He's won every fight he's shown up for, but will he continue his incredible winning streak? Now, everyone, it's time to choose your favorite! As expected, Hisoka is the favorite to win. I've been told that this match was arranged by Gon and Hisoka themselves. Apparently, they have some kind of score to settle with each other. We can only guess at what happened between them that led up to this.
You shouldn't stare at me like that. Those young eyes, so full of hope and determination. You're getting me all worked up.
What an ominous aura. He summons it from somewhere deep within.
Winner by points or KO. No time limit. 1 round match.
I haven't forgotten what happened.
Quite a surprise. Mwah. Consider them a gift. I know you'll return the favor someday.
I don't want to owe you anything! Take this back!
When you're capable of striking me in the face like that, I'll be happy to take my badge back. But until then, I'm just gonna let you hold on to it.
I've trained as hard as I could, and now it's time to put myself to the test. This is it. My chance to return his favor.
Begin! Clean hit. 1 point, Hisoka.
This is an amazing fight! So much is happening! I can't even describe it all!
Well now, I suppose you may not have noticed, but I haven't even moved an inch from where I started.
Unbelievable! Just wait, I'm gonna show you! Hisoka thinks he's in total control. In fact, he seems to be loving every minute of it. But it looks like Gon's having fun too. I guess I shouldn't try to knock him out with every attack. Maybe if I start mixing it up a little bit, I'll catch him off guard.
The difference in their abilities is obvious, but Gon's not letting fear get the best of him. He's holding his own, thinking, planning his attacks. He sure is an extraordinary kid.
Hisoka has way more fighting experience than Gon. At this rate, Gon will be lucky if he even lands a single punch. The only thing he can do is take advantage of Hisoka's arrogance. He's so confident that he can beat Gon that he's been standing still the whole time. That's it, Gon. Use that against him.
Here I come!
I don't believe it! He's breaks up a floor tile!
Critical hit. 2 points. Gon.
Incredible! Gon has landed a critical hit on Hisoka. Gon now leads by master. He actually did it! Scores now Gon 2, Hisoka 1.
Yeah! I did it! I hit Hisoka! All right.
What's this? Hisoka has finally moved for the first time in this match. It even looks like he has a little smile on his face. Is the fight over, or is it just the beginning? Huh? Can somebody please tell me what all this means?
Hisoka sure is strong. It's kinda scary, but still, I've gotta do this. Next time on Hunter x Hunter, Hisoka's love, showdown, Gon's resolve. Man, Hisoka's creepy.
The match you've all been waiting for is set to begin!
You shouldn't stare at me like that. You're getting me all worked up.
Winner by points or KO. No time limit. 1 round match. Begin! Clean hit. 1 point, Hisoka.
Here I come. All right.
Killua, did you see it? Gon scored a critical hit. He's in the lead now.
Yeah. But a crazy attack like that isn't gonna work more than once. He's gonna have to come up with something else.
You're right about that.
It isn't over yet. In fact, it's just begun.
I don't know what's going on here. I've never seen anything like it. All we know for sure is that Gon scored a critical hit, and the score is now 2-1. Gon has taken the lead.
From what I can tell, it doesn't look like Gon's last attack caused much damage to Hisoka, so I have to wonder if there's going to be a challenge to the referee's awarding of a critical hit.
I don't think so.
Why's that?
Each referee has their own personal scoring style. Some place importance on the amount of damage dealt, while others like to reward strategy and technique.
Oh, I had no idea.
Attacking with the stone floor tile required a high level of technique, and that's why the referee awarded a critical hit.
I get it now. Hey, who are you anyway?
What's it to ya?
In your Nen training, how far did you get?
Just the basics.
Really? You're an enhancer, aren't you?
How did you know that?
I didn't until just now. You're so naive.
Come on, tell me, how did you know?
It's simple. I've devised a method of profiling people by their aura. It's like using your blood type to tell what kind of a person you are.
Profiling by a person's aura?
Master, have you ever heard of this?
Yes, it's a proven fact that a person's Nen ability is directly related to their personality. Remember, Nen users are one of 6 types: emitter, enhancer, transmuter, manipulator, conjurer, and specialist. Let's take Gon, for instance. He was born with strong, flexible muscles, and he has exceptional vision and keen senses, all of which were developed by growing up in harmony with nature. The reason he could hone these talents so well probably has a lot to do with the fact that he's an enhancer.
The primary characteristic of an enhancer is simple-mindedness.
That's true.
So true.
By the way, I'm a transmuter. We're whimsical liars.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. Why doesn't he tell us what manipulators are like?
You know, they say opposites attract, and you and I are as opposite as two people can get. Who knows? Maybe we'll be the best of friends one day. But until then, you should be very careful around me. Transmuters are whimsical liars, remember? And for us, what was once valuable can instantly turn to chaff. So, don't disappoint me, Gon.
What power!
Hisoka kicked one of the stone floor tiles up into the crowd!
Not bad.
Critical hit, 2 points. The score is 3-2.
It looks like Hisoka's getting serious now! A string of consecutive attacks too fast to even see Heather and Hisoka a critical hit, and Gon seems powerless to stop them. Just like that, Hisoka's back in the lead!
You're an enhancer, all right. Your 10 ability is actually quite good. You're still on your feet, even after the beating you just got. What's wrong? Why don't you come and attack me?
Don't wanna. I'm trying to think. He's too fast. I can barely keep up with him. Right now, I'm nothing more than a punching bag.
He looks faster now than he did against Castro.
Yes, we're getting to see how quick Hisoka really is. But he still hasn't used his other power yet.
Right. His special attack.
Gon, Killua, please listen carefully. This is a videotape of the fight between Hisoka and Castro. Every detail of their match has been recorded on it.
Everything?
So that must mean...
The Nen user who recorded this happens to be a manipulator. That's why he could capture Hisoka's aura on tape.
Hisoka's aura.
Really? And how did you manage to get your hands on it?
Challenging someone before discovering what they're capable of isn't very wise. It's important to understand your opponent's strengths and abilities. With in-depth research, you can strategize how best to approach the match and increase your chances of winning, particularly when the person you're about to fight is at the same level as a floor master. Now, use Gyo to discover Hisoka's Nen ability.
Awesome!
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. They were thin, like a bunch of threads. 15 of them.
Yeah. They come from his left hand, but are connected to his arms, his cards, everything.
That's exactly right.
I wonder what kind of technique that is. The aura threads looked like they were stretching back and forth.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if they work like a magnet, attracting each other, or if they're more like rubber bands.
You're on the right track. Hisoka can transform his aura into a sticky elastic that he can attach to anything he wants.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how he could land a punch right on Castro's jaw.
But how come Castro didn't know that Hisoka's aura was stuck to him during their match?
That has something to do with Castro's unique fighting style. Killua, did you figure out Castro's Nen ability?
Yeah, he creates a double.
That's right. He creates an actual duplicate of himself with the same strengths and abilities.
That's how he got behind me without me noticing when I went to find him in his dressing room.
Having seen his tiger bite fist, I'd say he's actually an enhancer, but he's obviously chosen doubling instead. Doubling is highly advanced. It belongs to the transmuter ability, but requires manipulation strengths as well. However, those two groups aren't compatible with enhancement. As a result, Castro has compromised his natural ability. Hisoka was using In to conceal his aura from Castro. Of course, a man of Castro's experience should have been able to use Gyo during the match, but Hisoka never gave him the chance. Hisoka used some bizarre techniques to distract Castro, on top of which he made everyone in the stadium believe that he wasn't taking the match seriously, which masked his real intentions. So you see, Castro stretched his abilities to the breaking point, while Hisoka used his to their full potential, which resulted in Castro paying the ultimate price, like so many of Hisoka's opponents. Not only is he powerful, but he's smart and talented as well. That, on top of his unpredictable use of Nen, makes him a most formidable opponent. Okay then, shall we watch it again?
Osu! Yes, please! I've got to try to avoid his aura. If he sticks it to me, I'll be in big trouble. I'll need to move fast and keep my distance to get as many points as I can.
Well, have you decided what you're gonna do yet? I'm getting tired of standing around. If you won't come to me, I'll just have to bring you over myself.
Go! Use Gyo!
Too late for that.
He's got me!
Now then, what do you think is going to happen next? Have any idea, Gon? No matter how hard you try, you can't escape me.
The two of them are just standing there staring each other down.
Ugh, Hisoka's decided to drop his In.
There's no sense in concealing it anymore if he's going to use it. It proves to everyone here that he has absolute confidence in his Nen ability. What would you do if you were in this situation, Killua?
Well, there's no doubt. I'd rip that thing off before he beats me up.
Here we go. Gon's making his move. Looks like he's preparing to attack. Now he's running again. His strategy must be to keep his opponent guessing. You can do it! How's Hisoka gonna respond to this? Oh! Whoa! Gon jumps high into the air!
He's being pulled in!
Wait, there's more!
A 1-2 punch by Hisoka and Gon is down!
Critical hit. 2 points and down. Hisoka. 6-2.
Gon's jumping attack backfired and he sustained a critical hit. Is Hisoka going to extend his winning streak even longer?
Oh, Gon. On your feet. Now.
Gon looks injured. It could be serious. You have to wonder if he can keep going on like this.
Can you continue?
Of course!
Gon's determined to continue!
All right, way to go!
Oh boy, is he going to be the one who will break Hisoka's winning streak? One thing's for sure, Gon has won the hearts of this crowd!
Well, this sure takes me back. It's just like what happened during the final exam. Everyone was on your side then, too. You can see this, right? It's called bungee gum, and I can stretch it or snap it back at will, and attach it or detach it, too.
Hey!
You see? It didn't affect you that time. I have complete control over it and you. That's the power of my bungee gum. There's no way to escape it.
Hisoka seems to have stopped fighting, and it appears as though he's explaining something to Gon. Is this all part of some elaborate strategy?
Actually, it has to do with a traumatic experience he had with chewing gum.
What?
When Hisoka was a boy, his favorite brand of gum was called bungee gum.
Oh, but how is that traumatic?
Well, you see, that type of gum is very sweet and fruity in the beginning, but it loses its flavor as you chew it. Hisoka grew up in a poor family, so he couldn't exactly buy a new pack of bungee gum every day. So he was often stuck chewing the same old flavorless piece of gum for days on end.
I'd like to apologize for that interruption. It had no place in a live broadcast. Now, let's get back to the action in the ring.
Let me ask you one question, and if you get the answer right, I'll give you a free punch.
You will?
At what point during the match did I attach my bungee gum to your cheek? Was it 1, the elbow hit, 2 during the clean hit, or 3 during the critical hit? What's your answer?
Let's see. When was it? It's 3, when you hit me with both hands.
Wrong.
Huh?
I'm sorry. The answer's 4. I attached it while analyzing your personality.
That's not fair!
I told you, transmuters are whimsical liars.
I guess I should have used Gyo from the beginning.
I suppose you're probably thinking that if you'd been using Gyo at the time, you might have been able to see my aura coming and avoided it. But what about all my other attacks? Don't you get it? I can attach it whenever I want. I only hide the bungee gum when my opponents are being cautious. But if I'm punching them in the face, it doesn't really matter if they can see my aura or not.
Yeah, there's no point in using Gyo to see Hisoka's hidden aura, not when I can't even stop him from hitting me.
If he can attach it even when you're blocking his attacks, what are you supposed to do?
By all indications, Gon is clearly at a disadvantage. But what's he going to do? How will he react to the situation? Now's the time to see what he's capable of. This is the moment of truth.
Well, I guess I should stop chatting and get this over with.
If I can't get away, my only option is to attack!
All right, Go! Get him!
I'm scared, but if I back down now, I know I'll never be able to face another opponent ever again!
Yes! Yes! Gon is going after Hisoka with all he's got! Hisoka doesn't seem to be able to defend himself!
Yes, Gon. This is great. Those eyes, that spirit, I love it. I wish I could demolish you right now. Oh, but not yet. I have to wait until the fruit is ripe. Until my prize is at its peak, I have to be patient. It'd be a waste to tear it down now. I must endure. Endure. Endure.
What was that? For some reason, Gon just stepped into Hisoka's punch!
Alright, I blocked that one. I'm getting used to being yanked around. I'm not done yet.
Critical hit. Gon. Critical and down. Hisoka.
But I got right back up, and I even blocked that last one.
That last point brings the score up to 9-4. Hisoka needs one more to challenge a floor master.
The crowd isn't pleased with the scoring. The referee seems biased against Gon.
Fight!
Only one more point. Any hit and I'm finished.
You should pay more attention, Gon. Take a look to your right. Oh, sorry. I meant my right.
Down and hit. Match Hisoka.
What?
Final score 11-4. Winner by TKO, Hisoka.
The fight is over! Hisoka has won his 10th match! With this win, Hisoka can now challenge one of the mighty Floor Masters! And even though he didn't win, Gon put up an incredible fight. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of him. That's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
And even after I warned you, what a shame. While you were busy complaining to the referee, I attached my bungee gum to that piece of stone. Then all I had to do was distract you and direct it right at your head. You've actually improved a lot, Gon, but you've still got a long way to go. We might get a good contest if we fight, 10 more times. That is, if they all took place here in Heaven's Arena, but unfortunately, this is our last fight here. Next time we'll fight outside, where there are no rules. And it will be to the death.
He's so far ahead of me, but I can get there too someday. I'll learn more about Nen, and find an ability that will rival Hisoka's. I will beat him.